in the strip club. Shorty silhouette look like a dollar sign. Caught up. That's just how a nigga brought up.
Hey y'all, like I said, I'm gonna be on my consistent activity. So yes, I am wearing the same thing as the last video, but it's because I'm filming 2 videos today, period. And as you can see from the title, I'll be telling y'all my top 10 Hulu movies, shows, all that. This is not in a particular order at all. Like, it's not only from best to worst, nothing like that. It's just my top 10. So number 10 will be, I can find it. I can't even find where. Oh, there it is. Number 10 will be Luther. Luther is a UK-based show, and it's a series that features Idris Elba, and a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, Idris, fine. Yes, it has Idris Elba as a detective, and he's also often speculated by the people that he works with that he's very corrupt, but in a lot of cases it kind of is the case, but it's kind of not the case. He's doing stuff to save other people's life that may be breaking the typical rules of law. So yes, that is number 10. Number 9, Siren. Yes. Okay, so thing with Siren, I had heard about it, but it was just like, whatever. And then I saw someone post about it and do like a little bit of detail about like, I've been putting a lot of people onto this. They really like it. It's really good. Like, everyone needs to go and watch this. So I was like, okay, let me go and see what the hype's about. And this show is so good. I cannot wait until they put a new season. It's showing something about expired in 9 days. What's going on with that? We'll look at that later, but yes, that show is really good, and basically it's about mermaids, not on your like Little Mermaid activity. This is like Little Mermaid on steroids, okay? Because the mermaid does meet a human and is just trying to keep her identity, and how the history of mermaids and the town have like intertwined with another, and it's kind of like, that family secret that a lot of people don't want to talk about, but they know it's like horrible. That's basically what, like, I don't know. I know that kind of, I was all over the place, but like, it's very good. Like, it's really good. Number 8, Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger is one of the Marvel series spin-offs. I don't know what I was about to say. Take off. Yes, it's a Marvel series, and it's about 2 people that live completely different lives, and one of them gets a power of cloak, which he can become invisible and do a lot of other things. And then the girl, she has the ability to make a crystal come out of her hand and as her weapon. So you definitely get to see like how they have to work together. The thing is, they cannot touch each other because it makes them like, I don't know how to describe it, but like they touch each other and they just bounce back. But they definitely have to use this newfound power that they have to save their town and their loved ones. So yes, I definitely recommend that. I don't count if this becomes a problem. And number 7, Dr. Pimple Popper. The show, it was also on YouTube, but the way that I got introduced to it, I don't even know exactly what it was, but I think she popped up on like the little area on Snapchat where it shows like the Explorer. And I was like, oh my gosh, this looks so good. And so then I started watching it. I try to share with my friends and family, but they're like, ugh, it's nasty. What are you doing? Don't show me that, So I was just like, okay, I guess I'll watch it by myself. And I'm just so glad that it's on Netflix so I can actually watch it. And I'm on number 6. Number 6 is a show I had been watching for a really, really, really long time. But then I had to stop because It has like 400 episodes. No cap. And you see, I'm not wearing a cap, so I'm not capping. And it's called Celia. Celia is I'm not doing the accent though. No one that speaks real Spanish, don't come at me. But it's about Celia Cruz, and she was the Afro Latina singer. She was known as the queen of, what was it? Was it salsa, mamba? It was one. It was, she was known as a queen, and originally from Cuba, as some people may say. Um, and it's just like kind of going through her life, but you know, kind of a little bit more dramatic. But it's a telenovela. Hey, shorty, that little Spanish minor paying off a little bit there. Period. But yes, it's and it is like a Spanish speaking show, so I just watch it with subtitles because it's not like I know every single word that's on there. But yeah, number five. Number five is Daria. It's something that I had like always seen like pictures of, but I never watched it until they were showing clips of it on YouTube. So shout out to YouTube for doing that thing that they always do. But yes, that is one that I have been watching, and I really like that show. I finished it, and it was really good. Four is the WuTang An American Saga. And it just kind of tells you like how WuTang got together, the making of WuTang. And I just really like it. It has Dave East. If you don't know who Dave East is, I'll insert a picture here of him. He's fine. But yes, that is, it just tells you kind of like how they got together, the process and everything. And yeah, I like it. So, y'all thought I lost count. Number three, it would be Queen Sugar. Queen Sugar is a show that takes place in Louisiana, and it has a very familiar face that a lot of people may know, Kofi. He'll be right in this area. And yeah, it's just about a family. Their father dies, and he leaves land to them, and he was a farmer, so it's just kind of the trials and tribulations with handling the land, having competition, being a black land owner in the South. And it's not like from Jim Crow days or anything. Like, this show doesn't take place during that time. It takes place definitely during like present time. But I really like it, and it talks about a lot of relevant things that are going on right now. Like so hard. Like, honestly, it's so hard limiting my thing to just 10. Like, it is. It's very hard. And number two, Power. Power, if you do not know, this, at the time when I found out about Power, I was not interested in it at all. Because I was watching Empire, and you know, there was kind of like that rival.
Don't listen to him, SpongeBob. Remember, ravioli, ravioli, give me the formula.
They were rivals, period. They were rivals, and because like they were shown at the same time. But the thing about me that a lot of people may not know, I've never lived in a house that had cable, so like I obviously was watching Empire because I didn't have access to watch Power. But like when I did see one episode of Power, I just wasn't into it. But when I finally did watch it from the beginning, because that episode wasn't like the first one, I really liked it. And then I stopped watching Empire, which was like really bad. But yes, it's just basically about a business owner, and he's also a drug dealer, or as they like to say, the connect. So it's very good. It's very interesting. Unfortunately, I have to pay extra on Hulu to watch the season that I'm actually on, so I'm just gonna wait for that to get added to the regular Hulu so I can watch it. Well, I can finish it. But yes, that, and I know they're supposed to be doing a spin-off that has to do with the character that 50 Cent played, so I look forward to seeing that too if they have it on Hulu. And number one, this is one, is Snowfall. And I just started getting into Snowfall, and it is so good. Like, it always has me at the edge of my seat. It always gets me stressed out because I'm just like, oh my gosh, what is this? What's gonna happen next? And yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, that is a show I would definitely recommend. But of course, like I always say, it wouldn't be me if I wasn't extra and I didn't do a bonus. So of course, I'm gonna do a bonus one. It was really hard to limit my bonus because there's so many, like there's 3 different like shows I want to tell y'all that y'all need to go and watch. But of course, I have to limit it to 1. So my bonus one is My 600-Pound Life. And you're probably like, why is this your bonus? But I really like this show because even though it is about like people being close to 600 pounds and like the weight loss journey, it just shows like how hard it is to lose weight or to remain disciplined when it comes to losing weight. And I don't know, it just kind of gives me another outlook of like people that are on the bigger side. So yes, I definitely really like this show. I would definitely recommend it to people. And hopefully there's something on the list that you find interest or you haven't heard of or you want to watch. I know that right now they have the Black Stories segment on Hulu, and then there's like a Black Lives Matter segment on Netflix, and I'm just going to be utilizing that. I'm going to be watching. I already have my list together of what I'm about to be watching. Like, y'all see? Let me see, make sure y'all see. Yes, like, I'm really going to be out here doing what I do, okay? And take advantage of it. I am thinking about doing like a Disney Plus must-watch thing, but I'm just like, should I do it today? I'm hearing some yeses. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Remember to stay safe and keep hair flipping on the haters. Bye. What? The only experience I've had with police